MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Stepping up now, Chauncey Foss, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for the Angels.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Richardson moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richardson moving to his left, and that's the third out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swings through the slider there. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Lifted the other way to left center. Richardson moves over. 2 down. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Justin Bohr will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bruce on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First offering on its way.
Number 73.
Number 73 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's going to try for it all now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch on its way. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chauncey Foss, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Shortstop number 7,
Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Striding in, Derek Richardson.
Fielder, Derek Richardson.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to... try to get a hitter to move.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bryce Harper would be next. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That one's in there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Richardson has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. From the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well,
you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready on 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now batting, Adam Duvall, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Standing in, Ryan Healy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts going back. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Duvall is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 73. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chauncey Foss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Trevor.
On the ground up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Derek Richardson goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Duvall is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Chopped foul wide of first. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
That misses 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup, and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another chance. Number 73. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Good lead off at second there, now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And the throw is in time. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Mike Minor. C.J. Cron is up off the bench.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 24, C.J.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll step off. Damian Magnifico comes on now, and he'll take over with
Damian Magnifico.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ball 4. Ready once again, Derek Richardson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Richardson
lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Duvall. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a big... In now, Chauncey Foss, Aaron Loup, been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Richardson going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Healy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that's in there. Base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, C.J. Cron. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Joaquin
for the Angels, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Throw on the first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Seager.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that misses. 2-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. There's one. On to first. A double play. Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make. Scott Hendrick enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Scott Hendrick.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Betts at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box.
Garrett Richardson.
And a step off. And a step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now.
Second baseman, Luke Ned Odor.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Bryce Harper, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. It's swung on and hit in the air. Etz has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Kyle Bearclaw. Now
Adam Duvall.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, number 73. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Wellington Castillo will be next. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cone is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Chauncey Foss, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Fernando Abad, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. On the ground to the right side. Adore is there, and not too shabby out of the pen. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it, as it just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the post. That's exactly what this man